now rocking with the best. Debates get hot, boy, I am so many fresh. I talk cash money like I'm Birdman. Tackle topic straight on, no swerving. All facts is what I'm serving. No one's better or more deserving than me. I bring that heat like Miami on a whole nother level like I'm tiny. I prove points by helping you visualize, using data that's analyzed by eagle eyes. Get your mind right and act like you know. You are now tuned into the Real Untouchable podcast.
Hey, what it do, sports world, and welcome to the Real Untouchable podcast, man, with me, Ray Diggs. I got a great segment for you all. I got to go ahead and get this out the way. I was supposed to do this a couple of days ago, but I got to talk about the LeBron versus Steph Curry debate, okay? And I don't even know why I'm even entertaining this, okay? Honestly, I really feel bad for myself. I'm mad at myself for even entertaining the stupidity that Steph Curry is even in the same atmosphere as LeBron James, okay? And like I keep telling y'all keep trying to put Steph Curry in that GOAT conversation when it ain't even a conversation, okay? It's only about 4 players that may be a GOAT, okay? And honestly, I don't even put Steph Curry over Shaquille O'Neal. I don't even put him over, of course I don't put him over Michael Jordan, okay? Is he even in the same category as Kobe Bryant, okay? So when you got to pass those type of players before you can enter into the LeBron James sweepstakes. Okay, before I get started, man, make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button, and also the share button. And make sure you all give me your feedback on what you all think about this segment. But let's go ahead and jump into it, okay? Now, I'm going to go ahead and do this right here. It's just for the people at the back. Yes, the people at the back, okay? The LeBron James haters. We know that y'all hate LeBron James, and that's the only reason why this is even a conversation. This is the only reason why. If Steph Curry ain't close to Michael Jordan, what the hell make you think that he's close to LeBron James? Make it make sense, okay? And that's right there why I keep trying to tell people. You know, I look at people now, they just hate LeBron James because guess what he did? He's exceeded all expectations, okay? They did not expect for a high school player like LeBron James to become one of the greatest basketball players to ever walk this earth. I always said that he would be an amazing basketball player. I couldn't even have predicted this right here. But guess what? That is the reason why the world hates LeBron James. And that is why people like me love him. Because guess what? He's one of the ones that can make for a little boy, a little kid, boy, girl, whichever one, can look at that guy and say, you know what? I can be LeBron James. Look where he come from. Look where he's at today. And that's right there why I'm such a LeBron James fan. But let's go ahead and jump into this segment, man. I want to talk about why this ain't even a conversation between LeBron James and Steph Curry. Okay, as y'all know, LeBron James and Steph Curry have faced off 27 times in their career. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, we know that Steph Curry has defeated LeBron James in the NBA championship. 2 championships that he defeated LeBron James in. It was with, y'all know, oh man, y'all, I don't know what that is. But it was when they had Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant came to the rescue. As y'all know, he hit big shot after big shot in the fourth quarter as LeBron was trying to, lead the Cleveland Cavaliers, in which one game that they should have won, game 1 of one of the finals. They should have won, but J.R. Smith, had a brain fart. But it is what it is. But LeBron James has always put up monster numbers. Just like when they met for I think it was the first NBA Finals. The first NBA Finals when Kevin Love, Kyrie Irving went down, and LeBron James was leading them without them too, but they just wasn't enough. He just didn't have enough help. They ended up giving Andre Iguodala the Finals MVP. You want to know why? Because LeBron James lit him up. They knew that he deserved to be the MVP because honestly, when he came into the game, he changed the whole series. Okay, so how can you not even you have one Finals MVP, but you're in the GOAT conversation? They was like, oh yeah, if he get one more MVP, he'll be in the GOAT conversation. No, he won't. He won't never be in the GOAT conversation unless you're a Steph Curry fan and you're a LeBron James hater. That's the only way you would ever put him in your GOAT conversation. But hey, let's go ahead and talk about it. These, like I said, they faced off 27 times, okay? 27 times these two players has faced off. and Steph Curry has won. LeBron James have a winning record against him in the regular season. He have a losing record against him in the playoffs. Okay, so when we go to the playoffs, LeBron James and Steph Curry, LeBron James 11-17 against Steph Curry, and he's 14-13 in the regular season. So he have a winning record in the regular season. Okay, so these two players right here, going head to head, it ain't even a competition. Okay, and when we, like I said, the one finals that they won without Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving, the next year they came back, they was down 3-1. What did LeBron James do? LeBron James pretty much led that Cavaliers team from a 3-1 deficit, him and Kyrie Irving, and got that NBA Finals. What did Steph Curry do? What did Draymond Green do? They got on the phone and they called up who? Big brother Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant had to come down there and basically save Steph Curry's career, because let's be real, that Cavaliers team had figured out that Golden State team, because I don't think they would have got any better than they was. That was a 72 win team. It ain't no way there was a 73 win team. It ain't no way that team right there was going to get better than 70 wins. Okay, so LeBron James pretty much captured that championship over a 3-1. Now Steph Curry is the only one that can blow a 3-1 lead and everybody still praise him. Why is that? Why is the man that can always, and then when he need help, everybody like, well, Steph Curry just need one more player. He had Draymond Green. And let's just talk about, I ain't even talking about early in his career when he had Barbosa and Sean Livingston and all them dudes right there with a young Klay Thompson, the one that was a two-way player, Draymond Green leading the defense. Like, he had everything around him that made him successful, with a young head coach that was very, very smart. Okay, now let's talk about LeBron. LeBron James' career, man, it speaks for itself. He's the all-time leader in points. He's also in the top 10 in assists. Like, you a scorer, but you also can pass the ball. Okay, this man is a 21-time All-Star. He's a scoring champion. He's an assist champion. He's a 4-time champion. He's a 4-time Finals MVP, 4-time MVPs. And I want to talk about them MVPs in a minute. But he's a 4-time MVP. Okay, he's a 3-time All-Star Game MVP, top 75 player. He's pretty much done everything you can do in the NBA, which LeBron James has done. Okay, did you all know that LeBron James, in his third season in the NBA, out of high school, at 21 years old, he finished second in the MVP vote, averaging 31 points per game. LeBron James won 4 of 5 MVPs. And y'all want to know what's really crazy? He won 4 of 5 MVPs. He won back-to-back, then he finished third, then he went back-to-back again. And you want to know what happened the next year? He finished second in MVP. Y'all want to know what's crazy? Honestly, LeBron James should have a minimum of 6 MVPs. James Harden stole one from him. But the one that I feel like really stole one from him, I'm about to tell y'all. I don't give Kevin Durant his. I'm not going to talk about the Kevin Durant one. Kevin Durant, I'll give him his. Okay, he was a hell of a player that year. So I'll give him his. It's the Steve Nash. The Steve Nash MVP, let's be honest. Ain't no way he should have won MVP over LeBron James. And I'm just being honest with you. Ain't no way. I'll even give it, Steve Nash won MVP with 57 votes. He averaged 18 points per game. He played 79 games. Him and LeBron basically played the same amount of games, 79. And then people be talking about Michael Jordan played 82 games like LeBron James ain't played 79 games in his career. Come on, bro. Be real. Like, y'all trying to act like this man don't play games. Okay? But Steve Nash averaged 18 points per game and 10 assists. LeBron James averages 31, 7, and 6. And you're going to tell me that wins you MVP? That's one MVP right there that LeBron James should have on his resume. That should be 5 MVPs. 5 MVPs. Let's talk about the James Harden MVP. Now, I'm not gonna say that the James Harden MVP that he should have won it. But I will say this. I think that LeBron James probably should have gotten that MVP as well. Let's talk about James Harden. This is the stats from James Harden and LeBron James. Now, James Harden had 86 first place votes. James Harden averaged 30 points, 5 rebounds, and 8.8 assists. LeBron averaged 27, 8.6 rebounds, and 9.1 assists, with 1 steal and almost 1 block. And he also shot 54% from the field, while James Harden shot 44. Okay. Now, this right here pretty much tells me everything that I needed to know. That's another MVP that LeBron should have had. I'm going to tell y'all why they gave it to James Harden. Because James Harden went on that scoring tear that year. Houston Rockets were like the top team in the NBA. Nowadays, when Nikola Jokic is about to win them, and players like that, and other players, Embiid, you don't have to be the number 1 seed. These days, you have to be the number 1 seed to win MVP. So let's be honest. LeBron James could have easily won at least a minimum of 6 MVPs. And also, the next MVP was in the 2019-2020 season. Did y'all know that LeBron finished second in those MVPs as well, averaging 25 and 10, 25 points and 10 assists and 8 rebounds? Now, that MVP right there I'm cool with because Giannis Antetokounmpo won that one. I'm all right with that one because Giannis, he had a monster year that year. Did you all know that year, LeBron James was 35 years old and Giannis was only 25? So that right there means that he was 35 years old, still finishing second in MVP. This is just tell you how great LeBron James is. This man has been in the top 10 in MVP his entire career. He's been all the way up until, I think, let's see, the 2018-2019 season was his first year that he did not finish in the top 10 in MVP votes. Even when he was a rookie, he was in the top 10 MVP. Second year, he was 6th in MVP. Third year, he was 2nd in MVP. Fourth year, he was 5th, 4th. Then he won his first MVP. Did y'all know that LeBron James has been in the top 13 in MVP votings his entire career, all the way up until the 2022, the 2023 season? So this right here is back from 2003 to 03, 04, all the way up until 2022, 23. LeBron James has been in the top 13 in MVP voting. This right here is a level of excellence that you would never ever see ever again. And I'm just being honest. I do not believe in my cold heart that you will ever see another player like a LeBron James. And people can say what they want to say, but the level that this man has played at for the last 21 years, it is crazy. And even this year, he averaged 24 points per game at 40 years old. That tells me everything that I need to know. These dudes ain't on the same level. And let's talk about a little bit about Steph Curry's career. Now, Steph Curry is the all-time leader in 3-pointers, but that's all I can give him. He's 11-time. And then LeBron is a 21-time All-Star. Steph Curry has played 500 less games than him, but he's only averaging 24 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 6 assists. And it's a point guard. So you averaging 24 points and 6 assists. How in the hell can I make you the all-time? How the hell can I tell you? Can you convince me or people that knows basketball that this man right here is the greatest it's the greatest point guard of all time? If you want to say he's the greatest shooting point guard, cool. But to be real with you, I don't even have Steph Curry over CP3 as pure point guards. I don't have him over Magic Johnson, pure point guard. I don't have him over John Stockton, pure point guards. So when I look at this team, okay, he's an 11-time All-Star, 2-time scoring champion. He was a steal champion. Never been a defensive player. He's winning sportsmanship award. He was an all-rookie team, 10-time All-Star, 2-time MVP. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. Do y'all know that Steph Curry is the only player ever to be unanimous MVP? That's how I know that the media members, the year that LeBron James was about to be the unanimous one, it was one voter that did not vote for him. He was from New York City. and he voted for Carmelo Anthony. And I don't even think Carmelo Anthony was even in the top 4 of MVP voting. But they just tell you the LeBron James hate. That's the hate that they put towards this man. They did not want that man to be unanimous. You want to know why? They was okay with Steph Curry because they knew he wasn't a threat to the Michael Jordan legacy. LeBron James has always been a threat. Ever since he was in high school, he was always a threat to that legacy. Whether you say that LeBron James is your GOAT, which he's my GOAT, or you say that Michael Jordan is your GOAT, that's cool. If you say that Steph Curry is your GOAT, I don't think you know shit about basketball, but that's cool too. You can beat whoever your GOAT is. But when I go back over Steph Curry's career, let's go back over Steph Curry's career. Steph Curry has finished he's finished in the MVP vote. He's won 2 MVPs. He's won 2 MVPs in his career. Not another time in his career, not another time has Steph Curry finished past third in MVP voting. And he finished third once. Every other time that Steph Curry was in MVP voting, every other time that he was in the top 5 MVP voting, he finished 5th. He was Rookie of the Year. He finished 2nd in Rookie of the Year. Then next thing you know, he disappeared for 2 years. He finished 11th, 6th. He won 2. Then he finished 6th, 10th, 5th. Man, how the hell can y'all say that this man is on LeBron James level? You see the stats that I'm telling you? You see the stats that I'm giving out to y'all? Oh, because he's the babyface assassin. He's the babyface assassin. He's Chef Curry. He's likable. People love him. I don't even want to go over his stats no more because you want to know why? The only thing that stands out to me, really, is his 3-point shooting, which he takes a lot of. I mean, if you take 11 3-pointers in a season per game, chances are you're going to probably break the record for the most 3-pointers in your career. That's just, you know what I'm saying? That's just basic knowledge. That's the lot. You know what I'm saying? That's basic stuff that you already know is probably gonna happen. If you shoot a lot of threes, you probably gonna break the record, especially if you can shoot good as him. This man right here has attempted over 10 3-pointers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times in his 16-year career. 10 times. This man averaged 9 3-pointers. Just think about how many 3-pointers that Reggie Miller shoot per game. I know damn well he ain't shoot no 10. So, of course, he's going to break the record. Ain't nobody breaking that record when you shoot that many threes. And think about this. He shot 10 threes. Actually, it's 11. It's 11 threes. 11 seasons out of 12. 11 out of 16 seasons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, basically, the last 10 seasons, Steph Curry has averaged almost 10 threes per game. In the 2 seasons that he didn't average 10, it was 9.8, both of them. So if you're telling me you're shooting 10 threes per game, of course you're going to break a record. LeBron don't even shoot. That's the crazy thing. He became an all-time leading scorer in a player that don't even really shoot a lot. I think LeBron James might got 2, 3, maybe 4 seasons where he shot at least 20 shots a game. And that's why you cannot compare the two. Their legacies is just too different. Steph Curry ain't even the same sentence as LeBron. When you say LeBron James, you need to put a period, then Steph Curry. It's disrespectful to even compare LeBron James to Steph Curry. And like I said, the only people that thinks this is the people that don't know shit about sports. The people that's basically LeBron James diehard hater. And they want to say, oh yeah, if Steph Curry win one more title, he's going to be in the same category as LeBron. No, the hell he won't. It just ain't going to happen in his lifetime. The only way Steph Curry can, and this right here, what I hate about this new generation, the new sports people, because they'll say, well, it's about rings. Okay, if it's about rings, then Robert Horry is the GOAT. If it's the rings, then you got Robert Parrish that is the GOAT. Those are the GOATs. They got the rings. Now it's about rings. Now it ain't about stats. Then they want to say, well, LeBron played more years. Man, whose fault is it that y'all had to retire twice? LeBron James has been excellence for 22 years. And guess what? That's why he is the GOAT. It ain't no comparison. It just ain't. Him and Steph Curry. Listen, this is my last time addressing it. Between LeBron James and Steph Curry. It ain't no comparison. They're in two different leagues. One of them is over here in a league right here. It's like tiers. It's only two people in this tier up here, and that's Michael Jordan and LeBron James. Now, the tier under them, then yes, you got everybody else in there. You got Steph Curry, maybe. You probably don't even got him in that tier there. You probably ain't even got him in the second tier. You probably got like Wilt. You probably got Magic Johnson. You got Kobe. You got players like that in that second tier. You know what I'm saying? Tim Duncan. And honestly, I can possibly put Tim Duncan, prepare him, you know what I'm saying, up there to that first tier. But Steph Curry is probably in that third tier. Yeah, he in that third tier. Where you was almost in the league with Magic Johnson, but you ain't quite there yet. Maybe one more championship and one more Finals MVP, you might get into that tier 2. But that tier 1, oh, you ain't getting up there. That motherfucker right there, you need a ballot. You need reserve. That shit is reserved. There's only 2 players that's in that top tier. And that's Michael Jeffrey and LeBron James. Them are only 2. Now, and you want to know what's crazy, man? I was looking at an interview the other day with Tim Duncan. For the people out there that said LeBron James should have never went to the Miami Heat, or LeBron James should have stayed in Cleveland, even though the Cleveland Cavaliers wasn't building around them like the Golden State Warriors built around Steph Curry. Tim Duncan said the best thing that ever happened to his career was Kevin Durant, the Minnesota Timberwolves, not, I repeat, not surrounding Kevin Garnett with talent. And I'm happy that he said that, because I don't know if people really knew or people saw how great the big ticket was. And if you could have surrounded him with at least 1 or 2 other really good players, it ain't no telling what he would have did. He only won 1 championship. Just think about how many championships Kevin Garnett would have won if you could have surrounded him with the type of talent that Tim Duncan or a player like that had. And that's why LeBron James got up out of Cleveland and went to Miami, because he knew that Cleveland was not going to surround him with the players that he needed to win a championship. Because y'all knew that we knew that championship would ultimately put him in a category that he was supposed to be in. Because Boston was going to get better. Other teams was going to get better. And the Cleveland Cavaliers were just going to stay stagnant. You can't win with no Daniel Gibson. You can't win with, I'm not going to say you can't, you can't win with Mo Williams, Antoine Jameson. You can't win with those players. Old Shaquille O'Neal. No. You need a Chris Bosh. You need a Shane Battier, a Dwayne Wade. You need a Mike Miller, a Udonis Haslem, and you need an Eric Spoelstra. That's what you needed. You need a Spo. You need a Pat Riley at the top. And that's what LeBron James went and got. And that's right there why he's right there with Michael Jeffrey Jordan. No matter how much y'all hate it, no matter how much you try to cut it, he's right there. If not, he open. But Steph Curry, like I said, he's in tier 3. It's about 10 tiers. And Steph Curry, the last tier 10 is just everybody. Whoever was in the NBA. Tier 1, you got Michael Jordan, you got LeBron James, and you might have a few more players. If you want to put Kobe Bryant in there, okay, cool. If you want to put Magic in there, cool. If you want to put Shaq, if you want to put, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter who you want to put Kareem. Hell, to be real with you, I would probably put Kareem in there with LeBron and Michael Jordan in tier 1. Because when I look at his career, he had probably a better career than all of them. But if you want to, Tier 2, if you ain't put Kareem and Magic them in tier 1, you can put them in tier 2. That's as far as they going. Tier 3, you put, you got your players in that. That's what the Steph Curry's are. He's in tier 3. Tier 3, yeah. He damn sure ain't in tier 2 or 1. You can't be in tier 2 or 1 with just 2 MVPs, and you got Andre Iguodala, who was your MVP or your finals MVP. You had Kevin Durant come over here and steal 2 of your MVPs, okay? And then you finally, winning your 4th NBA championship, you finally got your first finals MVP. You got 2 MVPs. Look at how many MVP Magic got. How many MVPs Kareem got? Shaq got. How many finals MVPs they got? And you telling me that he's in a GOAT conversation? If he's in the GOAT conversation, I'm going to end it by saying this. If he's in the GOAT conversation, we might as well put anybody in the GOAT conversation. We might as well put Karl Malone in the GOAT situation. I mean, we might as well put Tim Duncan in there. Hell, I won't mind putting Tim Duncan in there because Tim Duncan was the truth. But this is my last time talking about it. Hey, man, make sure y'all hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the share button. Make sure y'all give me your feedback on what you all think about this segment. And until next time, y'all have a great, great, great weekend. Hey, it's my birthday and I cry if I want to, cry if I want to. No, man. But hey, y'all, I just want to thank y'all, man, for all the continued support, all the support that y'all been giving me over the years, man. Continue to share the video. I'm gonna continue to bring y'all great segments. But until next time, man, thank you all again for listening to another great segment of the Real Untouchable Podcast with me, Ray Diggs. Hey, make sure y'all hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the share button. And make sure you all continue to share this video. Until next time, y'all know who my GOAT is. It's only one GOAT, James. Y'all know that. I even got the GOAT mask. Old GOAT man. Peace.